What is going on YouTube? My name is Keg and welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. Now you can see that I have climbed up to 31, 34. I'm slowly sort of climbing up. Not as fast as I would like, but you know, everyone's got to lose sometime. I want to show a couple of replays today before we do a few live battles of me beating some high level troops. And I don't mean just 1 or 2 levels higher, I mean actually quite a couple of levels higher. It's always fun when you do that because you know that you've thoroughly outplayed them. So the very first one is one that I just played then, or one that I played about 2 hours ago, but my most recent game. He has level 12 barbarians, level 11 minions, level 11 fire spirits, level 9 fireball. The only thing he's got the same level as me is the zap at level 10, and I'm able to take this guy out. So let's have a watch of this first replay, and we'll do some more live battles after this one. So I have the spear goblins in my hand from the start of the game. So as always, I'll chuck the spear goblins down, try and get a little bit of chip damage done. He zaps him away, no problems. Trying to set up for a hog rider with the minions behind it, and that's when I see his level 12 barbarians and his level 11 minions. And straight away, and then I saw level 11 fire spirit. So I'll give him a little bit of a wow. Straight away I think to myself, oh, I'm in so many problems here. And then he has the zap. He has the freeze, even worse. And then he zaps my spear goblins down. So I have to play Valkyrie, spear goblins. I have to play minions just to defend that the barbarian push that he did just then. So I wasn't very optimistic at this point in time for this game. I thought, well, this game's over. He's got 2 levels above me on the barbarians and a level above me on everything else. But anyway, I thought, you know what? Don't give up. Keep pushing on. Let's see how we go. So defending his sort of little pushes here, I know that he hasn't done anything with his major push because I haven't seen any tank. I haven't seen any sort of large attacking troop yet. It's all been just little troops here or there. Now I try to play the fireball with the hog rider then, and it's actually a pretty good strategy. If you know that the other guy has got barbarians, often they'll put them right down in front of the tower. You can throw down your hog rider, throw down your fireball right behind it, and you'll often catch the barbarians in that fireball, giving you tons of value for that fireball. Unfortunately, didn't happen that time, but I try and keep that going throughout this fight. But you can see that, and there's his giant skeleton, and so now I know that he's got, that's his big tank, that's his big troop that's going to be coming forward. I'm fine with that because I have enough troops that I can distract it so that it won't ever make it to my tower, just like that. And you can see from the damage, I've got his tower down at 1391, mine's at 1199. Remember, I'm a level 9, he's a level 10. So we've done probably about an even amount. Now I saved my fireball just there because I want him to play something else with these barbarians. I really wanted him to. And he does, he plays a fire spirit, so I get extra value out of that fireball. I don't play my Valkyrie right next to my tower because I know he has freeze and I know he has fireball, so I don't want him to get too much value out of it. I play my minions there, zap his down so that mine actually have a fighting chance. Play my hog rider, but unfortunately I played it right as he was putting his barbarians down, and I throw the fireball with it again. Try and get extra value onto those barbarians because they're level 12, they just have a lot of health, a lot of damage. Giant skeletons coming in, so I can play my spear goblins behind them. I don't know why he wouldn't zap at that point in time. Try and get his giant skeleton on my tower a bit quicker. But again, I know another hog rider fireball here combo will do heaps of damage, so I set it up, make sure I got my 8 elixir. He drops the barbarians down just as I wanted, so I get a hit off with the fireball and I get a hit off with the hog rider. So now it's within fireball and zap range, so I'm actually pretty confident at the moment. He'll need to use up 2 fireballs to take out my tower at this point. So use the Valkyrie to tank some of those fire spirits, use that to distract the giant skeleton. I've also distracted the giant skeleton with the cannon, and I'm going to throw the fireball in with the hog rider right as he freezes it. I kill the minions there, the freeze would have ended and the hog rider would have got a hit off anyway, but my fireball and my zap finished it. So that's how you can see me getting extra value out of just a simple fireball and switching it up a bit, not necessarily constantly going hog rider with your ice spirit because it just doesn't work against barbarians. But a hog rider with the fireball, even though it's an 8 elixir investment, you can do a lot of damage to that person's tower when you throw that in there with it. Here's another battle that I just want to quickly show you. He has a level 11 Royal Giant. Now we all know how annoying the Royal Giants are, and he also has 2 level 2 legendaries. So he's got both of his legendaries at least up to level 2. which I think at my level is reasonably high. I mean, he's played for a fair bit, or he has put a little bit of money into the game. But a level 11 Royal Giant, all he has to do is put it out on the bridge a few times throughout the match, and it's just awfully hard to stop him from getting damage onto the tower. Thankfully, I've got my cannon, which will be my main defense against it, and I can place that down and try and stop some of the damage. Not too worried about the miner, even though he is level 2. A miner just on his own really doesn't do too much damage. This is when I see the Inferno Tower, and again, anytime I see the Inferno Tower, I just have to sigh a little bit, because I think, well, this is going to be very hard. I need him to either make a mistake and put the Inferno Tower down at the wrong time, in the wrong place, something like that, or I need to really try hard to outplay him. So I wasted a little bit of elixir there. I think that was about half elixir. This is when I see the Royal Giant. Throw the cannon down. I've got my cannon and my tower in range of the Royal Giant. But thanks to the legendary in the back there, thanks to the level 2 princess, he smashes that cannon down no problems. And you can see he's done a good 30% damage on my tower there. Thankfully the minions go over and they will take out that princess before she kills them. Otherwise I would have had to invest again to defend this attack. This one's a bit more of a difficult one, so I will defend it with the spear goblins and I'll distract with my hog rider. Not really too worried about the minions on my hog rider there. I will zap them down to my spear goblins and kill them, but I just wanted the hog rider to be a distraction there. I had nothing else that was really applicable, so I wanted him to distract that Valkyrie as she was walking down to my tower. Now, I thought he had a little bit more elixir. Watching the replay now, I can see that he didn't have enough elixir for the GG. So I was assuming that he was going to put the Royal Giant down there, so I was waiting for that. He plays the Fireball. That was a decent value Fireball for him. I play Spear Goblins, just trying to get some of that chip damage done on his tower, and he doesn't let me get anything done. So we're going to go for the Hog Rider with the Ice Spirit push. Again, there's the Inferno Tower, and now it's become a 5 elixir trade for a 5 elixir trade because I played that Ice Spirit. So that's bad for me. I don't want him to get too much of a push on with this Royal Giant, so I'm going to play the Valkyrie in the front, get ready with the Zap, take out some of those minions, and I think I play my Hog Rider. Yeah, I do Hog Rider with the Ice Spirit now, because I don't think he's got his Inferno Tower back, and looking at his cards, he didn't have it back yet. So I get 2, that's 3 hits off, and I make him play his Miner there. This is a perfect opportunity for the Fireball, so I chuck the Fireball down, get the minions, get the Miner, get the Valkyrie, and get the Royal Giant. Awesome, awesome Fireball. That was heaps of value in that Fireball. Have to play the Ice Spirit because that Royal Giant would take down 900 health on my tower without a problem. Still just defending with that Valkyrie. I'm going to go for the old Hog Rider Fireball trick. It does not work as he plays that Inferno Tower right in the front. So I need to just take a breath at this point in time, make sure I'm defending. Got the minions down. A Zap will be able to defend against the Valkyrie and the Miner. And I just need to be careful now because the Royal Giant on the bridge with 400 health on my tower, he will easily burn down my tower. So, thankfully, the Inferno Tower does die right there before it kills my Valkyrie. I'm going to have to play the Ice Spirit. And I'm going to have to play the Fireball and the Zap to take down his tower, because my tower was only a Fireball away. So that's another game where defending against a Royal Giant that was a level above me. Using, again, sometimes the old Hog Rider with the Fireball trick. That's why I like having the Fireball in my deck and there's my deck there, rather than, say, the arrows or lightning or something like that. That's why I use the Fireball for situations like that. So let's jump into a couple of live battles right now, and we'll see how we go. Okay, that was nice and quick. We are up against someone that I can't read, number 1. I've got the Spear Goblins in my hand, so I'll play them straight away. Would be nice to actually play them correctly the next time I play them. He's got the Tombstone, so he's most likely got a Giant or something like that. I did reasonable damage against the Tombstone there, so I'm pretty happy. Gonna play the Cannon just in defense. I don't want to be maxing out of my Elixir, and I'm kind of curious as to see what he's got. I'm not too worried about a massive push at this point in time, this early on. And I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit with the Hog Rider. I'm just going to keep my Zap in reserve, and we'll see what he's got. Unfortunately, my Ice Spirit goes to the front, and because he's only level 9, he does get killed by the tower. Has this guy gone AFK? Okay, I think this guy's gone AFK. No, he hasn't. That was extremely strange. I think he might have just had to yell out to his mum or something right then. So he yelled out to his mum. He's back in the game. He certainly lost a hell of a lot of elixir there, that's for sure. So let's play Spear Goblins back here. I kind of want the Musketeer to lock onto them so that my tower can hit the Musketeer. Yes, it does. Don't really need to play anything else, but unfortunately I'm maxed on elixir again. So we're going to go the Ice Spirit. Oh, he's got the bowler. Okay, I was about to play the Hog Rider there, but I'm not going to bother. I'll hold on to it, just relax for a bit. I know I've got my Fireball here, and I'm happy to play the Fireball. Try and get some value onto the Musketeer and the Bowler, and I'm going to play my minions to defend against that Bowler. He does a lot of damage if you leave him alone. So I'm going to play the Hog Rider now, see if I can get some extra hits against that. Got my Zap ready, see what he's got. And I don't know, I swear this guy is going AFK. I'm not too sure what's happening. I'm pretty sure his sister's yelling out to him now, and he's having a fight with his sister at the moment, and he can't play on his iPad. So I'm not too sure, but he's definitely still in the game. Just he's certainly wasting a lot of elixir. Anyway, let's just see if we can finish this one off. Go for a couple of extra crowns for our crown chest. Nope. Okay, there's the giant. So I don't know what's going on. I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, I'm going to defend with the Valkyrie. Maybe he's trying to do a challenge where... Oh, no, he gives him a sad face. Oh, well, now I feel bad. I thought he might have been trying to do the challenge where he was going to drop a couple of towers down and then defeat me with that, but obviously not. Anyway, let's do that. Oh, he dropped the Ice Spirit. I was about to say this should finish him off, but he did drop the Ice Spirit. Let's throw the Fireball in there, see if we can finish it off with the Hog Rider. Nope. Is the Valkyrie going to get there? No, she doesn't. This guy's defending like crazy. I'm just going to try and cycle back to my Fireball, and there it is. Chuck the Fireball in for the 3 crown, and I'll give him the good game as well. I kind of feel bad for him. Give him the good game. Obviously, something was going on there for that poor guy. But that happens. We all know that. We've all had to... Oh my god, giant chests. Get a giant chest. Nice. We've all had to close down games in the middle of playing. Let's see what we get out of my crown chests. Nice. 4 ice... Oh, it's only 4, but at least I get ice spirits. 44 for the Tesla, and the last card, 8 for the giant. Not too bad. No one wants anything in my guild and my clan. So let's go straight back into another live match. Let's see if this guy will actually stay in this game. It's another name that I cannot pronounce. Got the Spear Goblins, so they go straight out on the field. And we'll see. Okay, he's going to play the log. I'm happy with that. So I will play the Ice Spirit with the Hog Rider. Did I get my Hog Rider in front? I did. I think the archers... Okay, we got the Royal Giant. So I just need to be a little bit careful with my cannon placement. Go like that with the minions. And my cannon is out of range. Wow. That sucks. Alright, this has to be a clutch Fireball. Go Fireball, hit the Mega Minion. And it did. Okay. My cannon was out of range. So I put my cannon down too early then. I put my cannon down too early, which caused the Royal Giant to be out of range. And that's my own fault for that one. So he's got the old furnace with the Royal Giant. That's his strategy. It's a fairly decent strategy. See if I can distract these so they don't actually do too much damage to my tower. I know that I need to keep the... That was a good play by him, preempting that my Spear Goblins or something were coming. I know that I need to keep... I don't know why is that there, because I have the Valkyrie. I guess I'm talking. And I need to keep my minions and my cannon ready for the Royal Giant, and I'm anticipating that the Royal Giant will be down very, very shortly. I'm going to let these archers either lock onto the minions or the tower first. They lock onto the minions. That's cool. There was no damage on the tower there. I don't really want to play my cannon to defend this furnace. I want to save my cannon for when he plays his Royal Giant. So that's why I'm not putting the cannon down now to defend against these fire spirits coming forward, and that's why I'm playing the Valkyrie, because I'm trying to hold onto that cannon for as long as I can. So we'll do the same thing again. There's the Royal Giant in the back, actually. Very interesting strategy. I was expecting him to play his log there. That's why I didn't play the Hog Rider. But now that that is down, I'll play the Hog Rider on the right-hand side. Good play by him. We will place the cannon down. Hopefully it's actually in range this time. Place the Zap down so that I can get rid of his Mega Minion. And we're also going to go... Oh, please don't take him out. Okay, his Ice Spirits took him out. I've got the Fire Spirit there. He's going to play a second one. Let's go the cannon actually in range this time. And good. The Valkyrie pushed him out of the way. I was very worried that I stuffed that up then. He's still going to get a fair bit of damage done on my tower. Wow, he's going to get heaps of damage done on my tower. Rightio, he just played the log before, so I'm safe to play these spear goblins. Unfortunately, his furnace is going to go down again, and I fear that he will simply play another Royal Giant right there in the front, which he does, and it ain't going to take much to take out this tower. So we'll zap it down, do all that we can do, but I'm afraid that all it's going to take is a couple of shots from this Royal Giant, and that will be a good game to this player that I cannot pronounce. He gives a laughing face. It cuts me deep. Oh, terrible. I always love it when people BM me because it just, I don't know, it makes me laugh. At least they're enjoying the game. Let's go back into another live battle, see if we can get one more, see if we can get a win. And it's against a level 11. So if I do get a win here, guys, it's going to be some hard work. So we've got a level 11 Cupie from Blood Crew, and he's got level 12 Barbarians. Level 12 Barbarians. So we don't really know what he's got. We might have to waste. Oh, he's got the elixir pump. We don't see that one too often. So I'm going to play the Spear Goblins up in the corner here to distract again, because level 12 Barbarians just do so much work. I definitely want to fireball down that level 8 Elixir Collector, but I'm really scared. So we're going to play the minions, and I'm going to try and get a little bit of value out of it. Oh, okay, I'm not going to play the fireball. He played his giant there. So I'm going to try and get a hit the giant as well by playing it there. Going to play the Hog Rider, not going to play the Ice Spirit because it's just going to simply go towards the... Oh boy. There's the 3 Musketeers. In comes the giant, we're going to distract him. Now I can defend against the 3 Musketeers. I'm actually just going to try and defend with the Fireball. Now I've left it a little bit late. Come on Fireball, I need you now. I need you now. I need you now. No Fireball, you are too late. Too late. That's going to be a good game. Realistically, I wanted to try and defend either with my Ice Spirit and my Valkyrie there, or that Fireball. Now, in a perfect world, you can drop that Valkyrie down as the Ice Spirit is hitting, and it gives you enough time for the Valkyrie to get 1 or 2 shots off, and then you're good. But it doesn't always work out that way. So I'm going to play my Valkyrie down about there, try and get some extra value with hitting the Barbarians as well. I think the Barbarians are simply going to kill her. Oh no, they didn't. I was lucky. So we can at least get... Man, that level 8 giant does so much work. Now, he just played his Barbarians then, so I know he doesn't have them. I'll play the Spear Goblins with it, try and get some value out of it. He's got the Bomber. There's his Spear Goblins, and I'll zap them down with his tower. I know I need to save the Fireball. I need to save the Fireball for his 3 Musketeers, that's the problem. So I'll chuck the minions down here, because I really need to keep cycling through. We'll play the Valkyrie as well. We're going to do a little bit risky. Let's play the Hog Rider on this side. And let's play... Oh, this is bad. This is super bad. Let's play the Spear Goblins back here with the Ice Spirit. Try and distract that giant. Valkyrie back in this corner with the zap there to try and help it live against the... Oh, he's got his 2nd giant down. This might be the end right here. Let's see if we can actually defend. I just need to get the Hog Rider down on the right-hand side. And I need to throw a Fireball with it. Let's see how we go. Chucking the Fireball with the Hog Rider. Let's see if we can actually get a tower down. 1. Hit it again, Hoggy. Hit it again. Alright, I get 1 tower down. That was against a level 11 with a lot of higher cards than me. So I'm not too concerned about that one. Oh, should have given him a good game. Good game, Cupie from Blood Crew. You need to level up your trophies a bit more though, bro. You should not be down here with level 12 minions, level 8, 3 Musketeers, level 12 Barbarians. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Anyway, guys, that sucks to finish it on defeat, but these things happen, you know that. The most important thing is just to remain positive. So, hopefully, those couple of replays give you some idea how to defend against the very high-level troops. But unfortunately, as you can see from those replays, it doesn't always work out, so don't take it to heart. Don't let it get to you. Just enjoy the game. Thanks very much for watching, guys. As always, subscribe for more videos, like the video if you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.